Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Minecraft Day by Day, episode 14. In this episode, we're going to be going for the stuff that we lost in the last episode, and hopefully we will finally get that end ship looted. So, sit back, relax, grab your snacks and water, and let's get right into it. So starting off, we grab ourselves some more stone so we can make our stone tools, which will be helpful in going back to the end ship. We grab up 6 stone, and we run back. We throw the pickaxe back in the chest, and we run back to the place where we get wood, and we start grabbing up a little bit more wood to help us make the tools. So now that we're back, we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a stone pickaxe and a stone axe and a boat. And that is enough stuff for the end, so we're going to just run straight into the portal. And we're going to run up to the top, and we're going to go on another Enderman killing spree. Hopefully to get enough Ender Pearls to make those pearl launches for a 3rd time. So after grabbing the 4 pearls, I start running back towards the gateway because during the previous attempts, the only pearl that we have to make is that first pearl launch. So as long as I have at least 2 pearls in my inventory, I will always know if I'm going to make it to the next island, because I won't. If I have just 1 and I throw it for the first pearl launch, I'm not going to try to take it. I'm not going to try to throw it up there because I know I'm not going to make it off the top island. So if I have just enough that I can make that first pearl and then we don't have to worry about it after that, then I don't have to go get 5 pearls again. But we got up to the top and we're going through the gateway, and we start running back on the bridge, the all too familiar bridge. Use a boat to get down. Grab the boat. And I grab a little bit of chorus fruit just because we're getting a little low on hunger. 20 should be plenty. There's still a ton of Endermen here from the last episode when I had my render distance turned way down. So there's still a huge amount of Endermen over here. But we start running across the long bridge to make it to the platform. After making it back, we line up the pearl shot, and unfortunately I missed this one. I throw it too low. I'm watching it, it barely misses that bottom platform, so I throw the next one higher, and we make the pearl shot. So I throw the next one onto the island, start eating some chorus fruit to help regen, and we're back at the end ship, so we start running back towards our stuff. So right here, we're back at the end ship. I'm trying to avoid shulker bullets at all costs. the main thing here is I know these shulker bullets deal a ton of damage. So I'm trying to hit as many of them as possible because there's just so many of them from all these shulker boxes. And I actually do a pretty good job of hitting all of them and keeping them away from me. I box myself in here. We dig to the outside this time. I'm using a little bit safer strategies. We dig up through the roof just so that we can get up easier without getting shot by a bajillion bullets. Right here, I don't really know how to place the next one. We do get hit by one shulker bullet, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. I just go ahead and block it off so that no more can get out here. And then I dig up to the next part of the wall. We build up there. We grab more of the stuff that's up here. I run out. I didn't get that shulker bullet hit in time, but I did block it up so that those shulker bullets in the place don't make it out here. We have our diamond axe and our shield now. We still got the dragon egg. Don't know how, but we still have it. So I break back through right here because I saw that there was some stuff up here. It was just a couple of stone tools. I didn't really need to do this. But then I try to box myself in. I miss the... I didn't hit the shulker bullet in time, so that's okay. But I use chorus fruit to teleport out of there just so we can regroup a little bit and regen. I grab the shulker box this time and we start storing some stuff in there that we don't need. When I put stuff in shulker boxes, I'll just put everything in there and then take the stuff back out that I need. It's just easier for me to sort that way. I don't know why, but it is. I eat another chorus fruit so that we can regen a little bit, because again, you can't eat chorus fruit once we're up on top of the thing very much. So this time I use water to get up here, because if you have the levitation effect, you can still use water. We get hit by another shulker bullet. I block the next one. We start running over here. And we make it up on top of this platform. I run around to the back where we were. We place down the shulker box again and grab all the blocks out that we can except for wood. And then I go back over to where I dug up earlier and I start digging out the pillar that I made to try and get back up to the top of the end ship. I block this off so that they can't see me. And then I dig up another one. And then I block it off again, build up the rest of the way. This time I grab this. There's a god sword and god pickaxe in there, so we are doing very good on gear right now. Very good. That sword has sharpness 4, unbreaking, and mending, which is crazy. I block up, and I need to take out the shulkers in this room realistically. So I run over here, back to the entrance. We jump down with the water bucket. Eventually. I look around at the rest of the end ship just to see where the rest of the loot chest will be. We jump down here. I run over here. I start trying to take out that shulker. He teleports away. I use chorus fruit to get out of there because there's lots of shulker bullets that I can hear. And I do not want to have to worry about that many shulker bullets. My plan is to use our sword to take out a couple of shulkers and then probably try to build up around the outside. I eat another chorus fruit while we're on the ladder, so it'll just teleport me down to the floor instead of teleporting me out of the end ship. We use the water to get back up. I run back towards the main area. Those big tubes have a ton of shulkers in them, so you want to be very careful with those. But with this efficiency 4 pickaxe, this process goes much faster. I try to get blocks, but I also want to keep the thing filled in, so I realize the only way that I'm going to get blocks is by mining out the pillars in the sides because there's shulkers in here. Go ahead and block his bullet. I block the second bullet, and we start critting him out. We take him out. There's another shulker shell. I don't want to go up the ladder because there's a ton of shulker bullets up there. Like, you can hear them in the recording. There's an ungodly amount of shulkers. Like, look at all those shulker bullets that I'm knocking out there. Those are shulkers that can't even see me, and there's that many bullets. So I run around to all 4 pillars, and I just grab the 3 blocks that I can grab off of the pillars. I take out this shulker that teleported up here earlier. We grab this pillar, and that gives us 9 blocks to work with, which isn't a lot, but it's something. Take out that shulker bullet, and then we go in this corner, and we take out more of the shulker bullets. We build up, take out more bullets, start critting out the shulkers. We got one of them to teleport, the other one is done. There's 2 down there that I see. So I go ahead and I jump down there and start taking these guys out. One of them teleports, the other one we get taken out. There's a shulker bullet out here that I don't want to come back at me later, so I take it out. And then I dig back into the end ship, take out the shulker bullet in there. And then we do get hit by another shulker bullet. I use chorus fruit, which doesn't actually take me all the way down. It just takes me to this little spot, which is actually helpful. This is where I wanted to be. But here I decide that we're going to use the water bucket to make it to the top, because we can use the water bucket to swim on the outsides of the pillar all the way up to the top. So we start using that to make our way to the top. We make it all the way up to the top here. I see some chests over in the corner here, so I run over here. We dig out this block so I can just reach the chest without having to make space for shulker bullets to go through. I grab a lot of gear from there. Good shovel, some diamonds, pretty good gear. I block that shulker bullet. I block that one. I block the third one. He's on cooldown for a little bit, so I mine into the wall. Block the next one. I see his shell go back down, so we grab it. 3 different pieces of armor in here. We throw these on. We are almost full armor bars now. Like, it is crazy. Unfortunately, the chorus fruit that we ate drops us back down to the bottom here. So we have to dig our way back up, but we are looking very... like, our armor is looking very good right now. I grab the crafting table and we place it down, and we use some of the diamonds to make a helmet so that now we are full armor. We are only missing 1 armor bar, which is really good, and almost all the pieces of armor have some level of protection on them already, which is really great. So I decide that because of all this new armor that we have, it's not impossible for us to make it up the center of this thing and take out some of the shulkers up there, because there's a couple of places that you can jump off at the top here. No. Alright. Well. So unfortunately, guys, looks like I ran out of storage right there. So video just froze. So I guess that's going to be it for this episode. Not much happened after that. We didn't get a ton more gear. We didn't die, which is good. We just killed a couple more shulkers and ate some more chorus fruit. That was about the extent of what we did. We didn't get a ton more gear. So unfortunately, even though the episode froze here and we lost the last 3 minutes, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one.